New Kentucky magnet. Home is where we park it. Except we don't park near rising rivers where there's wet grass, Eric. But yeah, first magnet of the Kentucky trip. Hey everyone, good morning. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Never thought I'd be so happy to be parked on solid ground above flood levels, and you know, good days and bad days, that's for sure. A couple days ago was a bad one despite all the beauty, and here we are. Fresh start. I'll be uploading this video with some Nomad internet. There is a link below in the video description if you need some unlimited internet. And I must say, I have some of the best friends anyone could possibly ask for. I'm so thankful. Sean and Jill have left Illinois. They're about 2 hours out. We're gonna meet up, go out for margaritas later, and try something that's on my bucket list. Both of their bucket lists on the Dixie Highway. So I think today is gonna turn out to be a really good day. I'm not gonna overdo it or anything. I will also let you know that I learned from my mistakes, and I don't just do simple little things, okay? Parking on grass in wet conditions, cut it, Eric. Can't take that chance anymore. I don't care how much fun you're having and how beautiful it is. Secondly, I think I got a couple ideas from some of you guys, but they sell a portable hitch-mounted winch in different sizes or something, but you can keep it inside, then you can put it to your hitch, bring it out here, attach it around a tree trunk, something like that, and then, you know, whatever your power source is, DC or AC, push a button and you can winch yourself, your RV, out of a sticky situation. So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm gonna start looking for one that's at least 20 feet long, because I certainly don't like to put myself in the same position twice. As for the flooding look at base camp right now, again, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, I left base camp to escape the rain, and there is still going to be a 50% chance of rain nonstop the next 4 days. Let me say that again, a 50% chance of nonstop rain. Which means there's also a 50% chance that it's just like this, maybe? I don't know, but Sean says everything's good at the house. We're gonna have to see for ourselves a closer look later, but for right now, I'm looking forward to hanging out with friends, so I'm gonna head on east on the Dixie Highway. Well, so much for that 50-50 chance, right? It's the Nomadic Fanatic 50-50 chance. Guess we'll find out how waterproof this camera is. We're really close to Mammoth Cave National Park here in Kentucky, just off of the Dixie Highway, the famous Dixie Highway. And what we have here is the 1800 ruins of Bell's Tavern, is what it was called. They were going to rebuild the tavern after a monster fire in 1830, but that did not pan out, and so what you have are the remaining last walls here around the perimeter. Somebody online said you used to be able to walk through here, but like I said, they've got the gate up here keeping us on this safe side over here. Lots of vegetation in there. Isn't that creepy? That's all that's left of Bell's Tavern. Yeah, it's a protected National Register historic site, and they don't build them like this no more, folks, with all that stone. All right, rain's picking up a little bit, so I'm gonna go back in the RV, get back on the Dixie Highway, and go explore a little more. Yeah, so this is historic Dixie Highway in Kentucky. Runs all the way from Florida up to Michigan, right? Look at this old hotel off to our right. The Holiday Motel with neon. Oh, that's cool. But we're going somewhere even cooler. Yeah, the next person who tells me, oh, it's never like this, Eric. This is historic rain, Eric. Maybe you should, like, invite me to your city if you're having a drought, because I will fix that. Ooh, another one off to our left, Caveland Motel. Lots of old neon. Lots. This really feels like Route 66. Just a lot more rain. And we should be getting close. There we go. Look at this, guys. Yeah! So, we have the Wigwam Village #2. It just reopened March 1st. And I believe that means that this is the second one that was ever built. Last time I saw these would have been on Route 66 in California, actually. They're near San Bernardino, or on my way to San Bernardino. That's right. The old famous slogan, sleep in a wigwam. This is gonna make me really, really happy. Guys, I'm staying in a wigwam. They are open. They're under new management. They're also still doing some refurbishment here. The big old neon sign has been sent off somewhere to get redone. So, and they're open. And I'm gonna be in number 7. And when Sean and Jill get here later tonight, they're running a little late. They're gonna be right next to me in number 8. And the staff said I can park my RV between the two. So, and they're pet friendly. You guys want to see? I've never been in a wigwam in my life. I've seen the outside of 2 of them in my life. Never even seen the inside. Let's go check it out before I unpack and bring Jax in. Here's the key. Look at that. Wigwam Village Inn number 2. Cave City, Kentucky, room number 7. Oh my gosh. This is cool, guys. Dum dum dum. We're in a wigwam. We're in a wigwam. Oh, I got the double bed suite here. It was the only one available. So look at that old school radiator there too. Radiant heat, okay. Let's see, we got air conditioning in here, a nice 32-inch TV, my own coffee maker there. Do we have coffee? Condiments, condiment kit. There might be. Is that coffee? There's the free coffee. Oh boy. It's a non-smoking room, of course. I really like it. Some posters on the wall here. Here's a 1947-48 Fraser Pontiac, Chevrolet, and Plymouth automobiles here at the wigwam. So this sign right here is being redone with neon. They're going to introduce that hopefully this summer again. And some other signs here. Wigwam Village number 2, Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. Here's the bathroom. I mean, they got to cram a lot into a little bit of space, you know? So it's a lot like being in an RV or a tiny house. Even has a shower in here. How about that? So, my plan is to basically pack up the backpack with what I need for one night, and then I'll be bringing in Jax, his litter box, and his food, and my laptop, because there's a desk to edit some video. And then hopefully when Sean and Jill get here, once they get settled, we'll go out and eat somewhere here locally that's open for dine-in, hopefully. I'm really, really happy that the wigwams here are open and that I finally get to try one out. Also, in the summertime, they've got 2 separate fire pits, and they've got wood out ready for the fire pits. So, I mean, that's pretty cool too, but I think Jax will like it here. Does that mean you approve? Is that your spot? Yeah, you think so? So a couple things about the room. You might notice it looks like the furniture is pretty old, right? And in fact, the paperwork actually says that this wigwam number 2, here's another picture of what it looks like with the neon sign there. This one, they decided to keep the original furniture from, get this, 1937, y'all. This is the original bed from this wigwam in 1937, although they've had to make several repairs and maybe a couple pieces have been changed over. But, you know, the chair there, the desk and the wicker bench there and everything, and the radiator's not really a piece of furniture, but the radiator is still there. Jax is loving it. With the option also of the little oil heater here, the air conditioner, and something else that's kind of cool is they put USB plugs. I don't know, I don't stay in too many motels, hotels, so there's USB ports on the side there for your stuff. As well as every room has internet when you get the password when you come in. And Jax seems pretty happy with it all. He's about ready to go outside though, huh? Can we get that rain drizzle to stop and then you can go outside. But I don't want you bringing in wet paws. Okay? Okay, man. Here you go. Oh, that was a good jump. You did so good, Jax. That was such a good jumpy jumps. You're looking out the window. Is there birds out there? Well, what's out there then? Oh, okay. Well, I actually didn't bring your treats in, but you're right, that's my fault. I'm gonna go grab your treats. They're in the RV, okay? You wait here, okay? All right. Now, Josh actually got these for literally loves these things. He may have forgot because it's been a while. I'm gonna crack one open and see. Oh, did you remember? You like those ones? Okay. You got some on your nose, man. You ain't right. Are you gonna bite it now? Okay. Is it pretty good then? It's like, man, make some more come out, Dad. Okay, so you do like that one then? Does that work then? Say thanks, Josh, for the num-nums. Okay, you want to save some for later? Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, you don't need to bite it. You don't need to bite the whole package. I'm gonna take it away. Oh, okay, you weren't ready? Okay, sorry. Okay, just take it. Just take all my money. Take it. Holy cow. All right, there. Driving behind the Wigwams there. That's Sean and Jill. He's brought the Yukon over from Illinois. He's the one who's got Betty White. But they got the Yukon today. He's pulling in. That's his Wigwam right there. So I'm gonna go say hi. We got Moving Mark over there. Wave hi. Hi, everybody. We'll meet him later. So the Wigwam Motels, or also known as the Wigwam Villages, is a motel chain in the United States built during the 30s and 40s, with only 3 remaining in the United States. 2 of them are located on historic Route 66, one in Holbrook, Arizona, one in San Bernardino, California, and this one in Cave City, Kentucky. There were originally 7 different locations, 2 in Kentucky, 1 in Alabama, Florida, Arizona, Louisiana, and California, and again, just 3 remain. The very first Wigwam Village number 1 was located in Horse Cave, Kentucky, just 1 town over here from Cave City, Kentucky. It was built in 1933 by Frank A. Redford. This one here in Cave City, Kentucky consists of 15 wigwams arranged in a semicircle. The center is a much bigger concrete and steel central structure that originally served as a restaurant, plus a common area with a playground, recreation space, and pavilion. Each wigwam has a paved pad to accommodate 1 vehicle, and while the restaurant is no longer still in operation, you can still sleep in a wigwam. All right, it's currently not raining right now. It's getting a little dark, and the owners here are gonna show us what's behind curtain number 1, the big teepee over there, which used to be, well, hang on, I want to show you this sign real quick too. Just reminding people that they are open now here in the spring of 2021. This is not their main sign. Like I mentioned earlier, the main sign is actually being repaired. They're putting some new neon bulbs and stuff in it to greet people here and make it look like the old style. They're gonna change one thing. It used to say eat and sleep in a wigwam. Well, this teepee used to be a restaurant. In fact, it actually used to be a service station too. You could get gas out here. You could come in, get a cup of coffee, get breakfast and eggs and stuff. And
public restrooms.
These are restrooms? Yeah, there's one on this side, a little one.
2 little teepees, men's and women's.
Okay, it's a men's and women's bathroom over there. And we might be able to see what's going on below. There's like a basement to this thing. I don't know how much he's gonna show us, but we're gonna get a little inside look here on the channel. Sure would be nice with some neon, but yeah, it says gift shop. And that's where we're gonna go in just a minute.
Cooking station was actually back against that wall where the pegboard is. There's a vent, there's an exhaust vent where the skull is. There are very few pictures of the inside. There's one grainy newspaper photo I've seen, and then there's an illustration. And in one of your wigwams, I think you might find a reproduction of it.
Oh, okay.
I put historic photos in all your wigwams.
This back here was the kitchen cook area, and then there was tables here, and people would eat in here. Now it's a gift store. Well, it was that was the last thing it was a gift shop. Genuine spears. That looks like an authentic switchboard there, huh? Mm-hmm. And then the old cash register here too.
Yeah, it looks a lot like this.
Pretty cool.
That picture of her.
Check it out. There is a downstairs, so we're gonna go check it out. So this is where the gift shop was back in the day.
Yep. Oh, wow.
It's a whole basement. Wow. That's awesome.
One of the things that Frank Redford, the guy who invented the wigwams and built them, he used to rent radio time, so you could put a nickel in and listen to the radio for a while. And I thought these were for the radio, but I actually, one of the guys who took down that sign said he spent his honeymoon here in the 70s and that it had vibrating beds. And I showed him this and he's like, yeah, that was it. So I don't know. It could have been both.
Okay, where are we going now? Nobody's ever been back here before.
These are the old freezers for the restaurant.
Wow. Whoa.
And then there's a safe that we've not opened.
No, the mystery safe.
Yeah, but you know the rule about safes. There's never anything in them, so we're certain there's nothing in it.
Wow.
How in the world
Look at
did you
these
ever get
doors.
freezers and coolers
Look
down?
at that.
They could have been built with it.
And look at that key. I guess that's a key. That's cool. It's not a pencil sharpener.
What is
I think
it?
that's a kitchen knife sharpener. Put your knife right there, sharpen it up, right?
All right.
Right?
I like that.
So that was cool to get a nice little look at that. You would never think that there's a basement of that either. It's really strange. And the smell, if I could describe the smell, it just smells like 40s, 50s wood paneling and whatnot. They're also trying to get a local coffee merchant to work in there, work out of there to help get people to stop and then use the restroom, get coffee, and then maybe learn more about the wigwams. And they're going to continue to work on them. They're working on each room individually, updating a little bit. They're going to paint them all white again and put the little red squirrelies on it. And I'm going to show you some other things I got later, but right now we're all kind of hungry, so Sean's going to take us out and we're going to get a bite to eat. Hungry, hangry. All right, we're going to try the Sierra Steakhouse, as Sean says. Sahara Steakhouse. And give her a shot.
Really?
Do they have tater tots here?
I think they have tater knots.
Oh my gosh, they literally have tater tots. I'm just gonna get 10 sides of tater tots,
Do they make
y'all.
it 4?
That is confirmed. They do have tater tots. So we're sitting down having dinner together. You guys haven't met Moving Mark. He's a Route 66 enthusiast. And of course, I told you Jill and Sean came over from Illinois. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.
No worries.
So we're gonna get our order in and have our food here in a little bit. So Mark, I know you like Route 66. You want to tell us where people can find you?
Yes, by all means, Eric. I appreciate the opportunity. You can find me at Mark's Kicks on Route66.com on the internet, which will point you in all directions to my social media accounts, such as Facebook and also my Instagram and also YouTube channel that I have. I appreciate anything that you do, and please check me out.
Absolutely, man. Also put some links in the video description below if you want to check out Mark's pages. So got the well done prime rib with tater tots and mac and cheese. What you got, Mark?
Chop steak with butter and sour cream from potato and sweet tea to drink.
Cool. Sean?
I've got the ribeye and a baked sweet potato.
Nice. And Jill?
Beef kebab and mac and cheese.
All right. Enjoy, guys. All right, we're back. Dinner was awesome. I loved that steak. That was really good. I was kind of joking about tater tots, and then they had tater tots. That's pretty cool. I got to tell you, I'm really in love with this place. It's just the layout, the feel. I've talked with the new owners here about what their plans are, and man, this is a long time bucket list of mine, and I want to show you something that I got from the owner here at the end of the video. But for right now, we're enjoying a little propane campfire outside my RV while the rain is taking a little break. So I'm gonna hang out with my friends here, and then I'll get back to you in the morning. Good night, guys. Well, making some Wigwam coffee there. Wigwam coffee. I'll show you a couple things. Some of the cool souvenirs that Keith got us. A mini teepee. And again, later on this summer, they're going to add the squiggly marks in all these and repaint them white and everything. But a little handmade teepee there. And I know some people collect these as souvenirs and put them on their key ring and everything, but an actual reproduction of a key from the Wigwam, number 7, which is the one that I stayed in. And what I'm gonna do later is hot glue a magnet on the back of this, and this is gonna be the coolest traveling magnet that I have in my collection. Definitely top 10. So I'm quite pleased with my stay at a Wigwam, my sleep in a Wigwam. That was a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. I'll put some links below if you wanna check it out, make some online reservations. And if you're here on the Dixie Highway in Kentucky also, there is a lot of corky around here. So Jill and Sean and I, we're going to go explore the area for my next video and see some really interesting, quirky stuff here along the Dixie Highway in Kentucky. So I'll see you in about 2 or 3 days, guys. Have a good one. Stay dry. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.